Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now we know this 6.5 Martinson works really well on the mouflon. Definitely should have been smoked. And that should take him down right about there. He's down. Looks like we got a double lung shot at 120 yards out. Hit a little bit high of the heart, but still absolutely smoked him. Perfect shot placement on the mouflon. But now I want to find out just how well this 6.5 Martinson can actually do. So I think we're going to start off by heading out to Layton Lakes and trying it out on some whitetail. And welcome back to Layton Lakes. We actually have out here a pretty nice herd of whitetails that are bedded out here, about 250 out. We have a real good buck, about 250 exactly. And here's the thing, I've never taken a shot with the 6.5 on the whitetail, so I have no clue how it's gonna do. I am really looking forward to seeing if it's actually capable of taking down the whitetail. So here we go, reserved him for 160. We should be able to hold it kind of high on the shoulder and it should drop in there right nicely. It felt good. It felt real good. And it looks like he just tipped over, then got back up, but I think he's down right there. Yep, he's down. So he was sitting right here, and it looks like he only ran maybe 5 yards, so it should have been, yep, 100% double lunged him at 253 yards. He's going to score 908, a great whitetail buck. It looks like we actually dropped in there perfectly, just barely missed the top of the heart, still smoked him, double lung at 253, and that's a great whitetail buck. Not a bad start off for the 6.5, and I really wasn't sure what it was going to do on these whitetail, but now you know, it will definitely take them down pretty quickly. So we know the 6.5 could take down the whitetail pretty good, but how's it going to do on the bull moose? Well, we're about to find out. We have a really good 4 easy bull out here at about 200 yards exactly. So if we hold for the top of the lung, it should drop right in there perfectly, and that's what we're going to try and do. It felt really good. That should have been for sure a single lung, if not double lung, depending on what our penetration's like. Now we did get double lung on the whitetail, so it's possible, since he was perfectly broadside, we could have gotten double lung, although I feel like he probably would have went down at this point, so I'm gonna say it was probably gonna be a single lung. Well, he actually didn't go too far. We found him down over here, and that was a left lung hit at 201 yards out. He was pretty much perfectly broadside, slightly quartering, but you can see we absolutely centered the lung perfectly. We could not have hit that bull any better than that and gotten a better shot placement. But, I mean, we probably could have tried for heart, but I really wanted to see if we could get double lung. As you can see, the bull moose is a little bit too big for the 6.5, which is to be expected. The 6.5 isn't exactly meant for bull moose. But if you look from the front here, it looks like we almost had enough penetration to get a double lung. So it definitely has enough power to take down a bull moose with a single lung. But now I want to head over to Africa and see how the 6.5 could do out on some big game animals. And welcome to Africa. We actually have a pretty decent sized gemsbok at about 440 yards out. We're going to hold for the top of the spine. It should drop. It felt pretty good. So that should have been double lung. We'll find out here in a second. He's going down. He's down right there. 440 yards with the 6.5. So that should have been a double lung shot. And now comes the fun part where we get to run down the mountain and hope that we don't burn through too many first aid kits. You know, I just realized that thing was 430 yards out. That's a long ways for this 6.5, and especially something the size of a gemsbok. These are quite a bit bigger than, let's just say, the mouflon or obviously the whitetail. But yeah, basically it's awesome to be able to run down this mountain here with the first aid kit and not have to worry about if we actually do fall. Although I don't even think we're going to have to use this first aid kit here, because I honestly think that if you run down and you turn sideways and catch on some of these grass patches, it will actually slow you down, and you don't, yeah, look at that. We never even had to use one first aid kit going all the way down that mountain. But here's our big gemsbok down here, and that was actually a gold. We made a 442 yard double lung. Oh, we actually got spinal cord as well. So we got double lung and spinal cord with the 6.5 at 442 yards. And he's a nice gold on top of it. Total score 842. So I kind of thought we might have been a little bit lower than that, but I mean, double lung spinal cord, 100%. I will definitely take that. So as you can see, the 6.5 can definitely take down the gemsbok. All right, now we're going to try and find some lion. We actually have here a pretty nice 7-ray hard lion out here at about 250. But here's the thing, he's trotting, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go to a drinking zone, although I don't have it yet. So he's probably going to stop somewhere like right there. I really want to go for like a 240 yard trotting shot, but at the same time, I wish he would stop just like I thought he was going to do. That's exactly what I didn't want him to do. He stopped right in the thick grass, and let's see if we can, yep. There you go. That's why a lot of times you don't find the big lions, because they're actually, well, they're drinking supposedly in the tall grass, and you really can't see them unless you get to a certain position. Or that could work right there. Looks like we have a 5 medium male lion about 180 out from us right there. Pretty broadside. I feel like we should be able to get heart from this angle. I know with the 30-6, I know pretty much where to aim, so I'm going to try and aim the exact same spot. Reserved him for 160. We shouldn't have much drop at all. That actually... okay. What the... I mean, I'm pretty sure we might have been a little too far back, but... according to that lion, we didn't even touch it, which I have no clue how. But it looks like we might get a second chance at our big 7-ray hard lion. He's out there at about 330 out on the trot. Now, if we can get lucky enough to go prone, lay down, cut down some of this grass a little bit here, or pat it down, pull out the 6.5 and go for like a 330 yard double lung shot, it would be incredible if we could. Here we go. That was money. That was a perfect shot placement on that huge lion. I don't think we hit the heart, but definitely should have smoked him at about 335 yards out. And it looks like we have a warthog trotting through here, so why not try and take a shot on him as well? And we should probably reload our 6.5 because that was our last bullet in this sucker. But I think there's actually that other lion still around, so if we get a second chance, I would like to try for at least a double lung to see what the 6.5 can do on the lion. Well, it looks like our lion came back, and we're going to try for double lung this time. That most definitely should have been double lung, if not single lung and liver, which... hopefully we'll take him down this time. I have no clue how we didn't get a heart shot last time, or at least even hit the thing. I mean, I honestly would imagine it's probably going to be hit like 2 or 3 times. When we go over there, we'll find out. But for now, I don't know. Hopefully we got at least one down. It's not looking like he's going down, though. All I can see right now is one warthog down. We got another warthog on the run right here. Let's pop out the scope here and see if we can't get him on the run. Come on. A little bit too low, but let's see if we can't throw the scope back on here. Didn't hit too low that time, I can guarantee you that. That should take him down. Well, it looks like we hit one right here and one right there, so both definitely were vital hits, and we actually have one warthog laying down right here. Let's pick this one up. That was actually a female liver right along at 91 yards out. Looks like you actually do get full integrity with the 6.5 on the warthogs. That's good to know. And I see another one down right here. Let's grab this one as well. That was actually a decent sized male. This is the first one we took a 171 yard stomach, liver, intestine shot on him. So a little far back, but he was trotting. Actually, he was more like running, so not a bad shot. I feel like you should be able to get a decent gold with the 6.5. Well, believe it or not, we actually found that 5 medium lion down right here, and I'm gonna say he's probably gonna have 2 or 3 bullets in him. Oh, it looks like we only actually hit him one single time at 143 yards. I honestly don't know how we didn't get a heart shot that first time, but hey, I mean, at least we got him finally. Left lung, liver, stomach at 143 yards, so a 0% of the quick kill, which is to be expected. But honestly, with a left lung and liver, I would have thought we would have had more like a 50% at least, but I'll still take it. So I just checked the map, and according to the map, we definitely had an animal go down over here because it went purple, and sure enough, here is our big 7-ray hard lion. He really didn't go too far. Let's find out how he did. 361 yard double lung shot on him, and he's gonna score 608 because we only got a 0% of the quick kill, and dropped about a ½ inch low and about a ½ inch to the right of the heart. That would have been I mean, it's still an awesome shot. 361 yard double lung, but we would have had a double lung heart shot at 361 yards. Probably would have been a gold lion right there. Still an incredible shot placement and a really nice lion with a trophy rating of 45. Very nice looking lion, in fact. Yep. So as you can see, the 6.5 will take down the lion as well. It just, they're gonna run a little ways. And now comes for the ultimate test. The Cape Buffalo and the 6.5. How is it gonna do? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a single lung. Definitely not betting we're gonna get double lung on these things, especially about 230 out. But looks like we have a 7-ray hard and we have a 6, and we also have, oh, that's a pretty decent size, well, I call them red, but it's a brown 7-ray hard. He's gonna come trotting through here. The thing is though, if we wait too long, they might bed, or not bed, they're probably gonna drink in this thick tall grass. We're not really gonna see him, so I kind of want to take a trotting 230 yard shot with a 6.5, but at the same time, I would rather have them be calm. Try and catch her breath. Held high on the shoulder, but she was walking at 200 now, and we're zeroed in for 160. Should have dropped a little bit and possibly gotten single lung, if not double. Guess we'll find out here soon. Well, here she is, and that was actually a female. Looks like we drilled the front shoulder at 204. Still got a single left lung, 204 yards out with the 6.5, and I will take that. A single lung on a Cape Buffalo at 200 yards. That's not bad. Well, how's the 6.5 gonna do at almost 300 yards on this big 8 mythical Cape Buffalo? I don't know, but I'm really anxious to find out. And we should probably put the scope back on this thing, reload it, because, well, all right, here we go. Hold it right on top of the heart, and it looked like it was a perfect shot. It should have dropped, actually no, it probably raised a little bit, so we might have hit a little bit too high of the heart. Let's put a follow-up in it. You know what? Let's see if we can't put a follow-up into him. That looked pretty solid. Should have been a single lung. And maybe we'll even be able to get one more in him here in a second once he comes across this opening. Let's see, where'd he go? Here he goes. Right. That should take him down. Well, I just came over to the next ridge here, and I found this guy laying here. This is our huge 8 mythical. We hit him at 286 yard. Looks like we got a right lung shot, centered the lung perfectly. Like I said, I kind of chickened out to go for the center of the lung instead of the heart, but I mean, still drilled him. Followed by a 313 yard. Looks like we got a left lung hit on him and a flesh hit, and it looks like we're about to get taken down by a whole herd of Cape Buffalo. Oh, I think they ran away. Oh, maybe not. Oh man, I thought they were gone, but apparently not. Okay guys, welcome back to Latent Links, and I actually found this track 55 to 59 pound on a Coyote track. That potentially could be a diamond. Could be a small diamond, but it could be a diamond. So I want to track him down and find out if we can get him with the 6.5. I honestly don't know if you can use a 6.5 on Coyotes, but we're about to find out here soon. So I just saw him cut up over that ridge right there, and there he is. It's a mythical, by the way. I'm not going to ruin it for you and tell you it's a dime potential and we actually use a 6.5. I would not use a 6.5 on an animal that I didn't know we couldn't actually use. But we did drop them, so that's good to know. And you cannot use a 6.5 on Coyotes. Okay. Well, now we know. Got him with a left lung hit at 81 yards out. He was a mythical, but a giant mythical. Look how far I tracked that thing. 1 mile of tracking distance. But yeah, so now you know, do not use a 6.5 on a diamond Coyote. But with that, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.